Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Thunderous collision along the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Feeds the puck to Hedman. And he can't hang on after that hit. Nice poke check. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Just gets enough to keep it out.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he hit at some...
Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. The Canadians and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Hammers a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Kessel. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Richard's got it against the boards. Poked away. Poked away by Matthews. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Dobson's got it along the wing. The Canadians will play it against the boards. And that's blocked from someone in front. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Gretzky's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Bruins going to work on offense. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Montreal's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Blocked in front. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Hughes plays it against the boards. From the slot, wrist shot, gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Montreal's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Feeds it down low. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Unloads the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
Montreal's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Late goings of this period. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Canadians are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And that's deflected off someone in front. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Canadians are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Sends it over to Hughes. Montreal's on the attack. And he takes a shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Svechnikov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. First period nearly in the books here. Richard's got it in the corner. With the blast! He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Well, this is just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
McDavid's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Montreal's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. The Bruins gain control of it. From the open ice, they gain the line. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Shot! Big save right at the end! Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The Canadians penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Quick shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Wrist one in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Fleury's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Cuts into the paint! He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot We see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot is about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy. And this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Montreal's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goal.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track Bob and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
Montreal's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Here he is, wristed on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, a clutch save! Here he is on the backhand. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Canadians have it now. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net with the stop. Moves it to Pronger. Quick pass to Kessel. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
The Canadians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Misses over the net.
You don't find yourself in this area too often in a game. You have to cash in. He just sails it high over the net.
Scores! Papa's first Sully.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, he's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and strike, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
Montreal's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Fantastic save!
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss, but this time the goaltender gets in the way.
Big time stop. Drives it to the crease. And he scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him, but he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Montreal's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Ducks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Oh, consecutive stops. Wow!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Canadians will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Canadians take over on possession. From the point, they take control of it. Goes right to the crease. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Davidson. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the pass. Kessel's lugging the puck. Taken by Pronger. And now it's to Eichel. Up along the wing. Tosses it to Power. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from high danger areas.
He scores!
That's just an incredible move to get the goaltender to bite in. He doesn't even have to raise this puck, James. He can just slide it right by into the open net.
Montreal's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Howe. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous stop with the block by Davidson. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish. Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Montreal's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Canadians looking against the half wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. To the front! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here's a shot! Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
The Bruins have it from their own end. Slick feed. Grabs control of it at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Through center along the wing. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. And it's a quick pass to Kessel. Poked away at center by Dobson. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Here he is in front. He scores!
You gotta give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Canadians are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they'll start with possession. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Montreal's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Gretzky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Powers picking up steam. They go on the attack through center. Pokes it away in his own end. Looks to pass it to Pasternak. Into the corner of the attacking area. Montreal's got it now. Gretzky's got the puck. Rips it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. I mean, you can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Montreal's won the draw and they'll go to work. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Davidson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Montreal's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Lemieux's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Richard's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front! And he makes that save as well! Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone! Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone! Play blown dead, let's get the call.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Fires it! Scores! Goes shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Montreal's playing it from the side. Too much congestion in front. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Canadians win that offensive zone face-off. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Montreal's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, a clutch save!
Davidson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he
He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. You see players working from this area all the time. In fact, it's a quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, spectacular save! It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shot! Here's a shot! Glove save! Svechnikov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Bruins carried along the wall. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Into the corner now. Hammers a shot. Fantastic save. Cutting to the front of the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Lafreniere's penalty is almost expired.
The Bruins' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Montreal's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Let's it drive! Scores! And look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This goal all comes down to winning the faceoff in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. A great goal.
Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Hammers one! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is a really smart shot from Travis. graphic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Canadians are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And he takes the dish. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And we're going to get and here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game paused to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you, and when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge somewhere, and that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Here's a chance! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Into the offensive end now. Can't connect. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Canadians played along the boards. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Carries it in. Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Premiers won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Great reflexes, another save. Point shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And there it is, the final horn. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.